What does your Duolingo look like?
Okay. I really enjoy learning all sorts of languages on Duolingo. I just have lots. I think it's really fun. Hi, hallo, salut, jeg hedder, ich heiße, je m'appelle. My name is Rachel Van Katwyk, and I am a volunteer for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints here in Denmark. I just really enjoy learning about people's cultures through their languages, because you learn a lot about people when you learn how they talked and what words they use, and I find it so fascinating, and I really enjoy learning about it. I learned French in high school. I learned German in university at college. And I have learned Danish just by living here. I studied a little bit before I came, but just a lot of talking to people and hearing it and getting the feel for Danish. I think that learning each language has posed a different sort of challenge. With French, I was learning how to learn a language. With German, the grammar was just, it was so different. It was so crazy. And there's so many little adjective endings. It was more like a puzzle. With Danish, the pronunciation, it's so hard. And I feel like you can never get it quite right. But I think learning Danish has been particularly special as I've lived here in Denmark. I've lived here for just over 10 months. I think that being with the people, being surrounded by it, seeing it on the billboards and hearing it on the train, I think that has made it really special and honestly probably the most fun. Learning different languages has really enhanced my life, as I feel like I have a little taste of every culture of the language I've learned. It makes you have this sort of kinship with them in a way that it opens up the world if you understand the language that the people speak. I think that's something that has meant the most to me as I've learned these languages, and something that I've really thought a lot about, especially as I've learned how to pray in each of these languages, pray to God. I think it shows me that there's someone who understands every language, even my own personal language, the language of Rachel Van Katwyk that only I speak. God understands everyone perfectly. He doesn't need Google Translate to communicate with us. When we pray, He understands us perfectly, even when we can't put words into how we're feeling. He is such a master, and He's fluent in all of our languages. That is something that is so special about our relationship with God, is it's a two-way relationship. He knows our language, and He's so fluent in it that He can also talk back to us. He answers our prayers in the way that we personally will understand, and it'll be different for every single person. Learning different languages has really helped me come to understand that and love that about God. He cares so much about us, that He wants to communicate with us, and that He wants to learn our language. He'll always be listening and willing to communicate with us. And I'm so grateful for that.